People talk about Rome like it was the peak of civilization, as if every tribe they met bowed down, handed over tribute, and welcomed the empire with open arms. But there was one place they could never tame, one land they could never fully break: Britain, Albion. And it wasn't because we had better armour, or stronger walls, or more organised armies. We didn't. Rome feared us for something far older, far harder to kill: the way we lived. Caesar wrote it himself. He couldn't understand a people who painted their bodies blue, ran into battle laughing, and treated death like a doorway instead of a punishment. He couldn't understand tribes who shared their women, raised each other's children, and didn't cling to bloodlines like Rome did. Because in our world, the tribe was family. He couldn't understand warriors who slept in the forest, moved like ghosts through mist, and vanished into the earth the second the fighting stopped. But what he feared most wasn't the chariots or the ambushes or the spears thrown from the tree line. What he feared was the spirit of a people who refused to kneel, a people who didn't fear death, people who didn't worship gold, people who had no emperor, no senate, no central authority to bribe, corrupt, or assassinate. Rome could conquer kingdoms built on hierarchy, but a land built on tribe, oath, and wild freedom was something else entirely. To Rome, we were uncivilized. To us, Rome was a cage. They saw our way of life and called it chaos. But what they really saw was a society they couldn't control. Men and women who answered only to the land beneath their feet and the gods they carried in their blood. That's why Rome feared us. Not the warriors, the worldview. The refusal to be ruled, the belief that freedom wasn't granted, it was lived. And that fire hasn't gone anywhere. It just sleeps under the surface, waiting for the right generation to remember who they are.